shall we say, good scenes in Bible Black thus far. But the problem is that the rest of the anime is craptacular.
Well, somebody's probably liking it.
Look, I know this might sound very world weary or something like that, but I do not think anyone really has a fetish for a book that can actually conjure forth the armies of Satan.
No, but someone might like it anyway. You know, the whole power, unlimited power thing. You know, like the thing you just had going for you.
Well, yes, ultimate power is not just something that drops in your lap. Yes, I admit I made a bit of a, shall we say, evil laugh about it, but really, ultimate power, if you really had ultimate power, what would you do with it?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I would probably ensure gender equality and sexual equality worldwide, and then, well, make laws that I I think are fair. I would also remove all death penalties the world over. Instead, people who would normally get a death penalty would be sent to the laboratories so they can contribute to society one last time before dying horribly. Because, honestly, why should we use innocent rats when we have mass murders and psychopaths just waiting to be used? Plus, they're much better to test shampoo on because, well, they're humans.
Yeah. Also, I have to say, if I had all the power in the world, I think this might sound very selfish, but first of all, I will use it to transform into an exact replica of my online persona, so to speak.
Well, yeah, of course, your online persona is an idealized you,
so to say.
Yeah.
And of course, I would also use my power to gain lightning bolts from my hands, and sort of like the Emperor of Star Wars, that kind of lightning that really hurts.
Yep.
Hold on. This looks a Minotaur Conqueror.
And do they wear armor?
I do not know. Shall I just charge ahead and hope to survive?
Yeah.
Charge!
Yep.
No, they are just darker in skin.
No, they're not wearing armor. There. Look like they're kind of tough.
No kidding.
But then again, they are minotaurs and they are conquerors, so yeah, that's kind of to be expected.
Bad moo cow! Down! Down!
Does that even work in English?
I do not know. I do not know if it works. But really, yes, ultimate power would be nice, but then again, power grants a lot of responsibility, so just to fly around
well,
the world...
if you have ultimate power, as in being omnipotent, you can kind of just fix your mistakes if you make them.
Yeah, but then again, there is one power I would not dare touch.
What?
I would not dare to touch anything related to time.
Oh yeah, that's just bound to be problems. Besides, you know why you would never be able to go into the past to fix anything?
Why?
Because if you did that, we would already know it wouldn't work, because if it did, you would already have done it. Try to wrap your mind around that. Because you're going into the past. And that the past has already happened. That means you already tried to fix it. It didn't work. Maybe you even created the situation that you want to fix in the first place.
Interesting. But really, yeah. Maybe ultimate power is not the solution, but I think, yes, of course, ultimate power would be nice. But maybe not that efficient.
Who knows?
But yeah, really, there are so many other things you can wish for.
Yeah.
The problem is, if you can say problem, in one of my stories there is actually a character that had ultimate power, but let me say, her wishes are limited, but her, shall we say, foresight is large.
Okay.
But maybe, yes, I have to say, yeah. I think I should use the word omnipotent to describe her instead of just saying she is a goddess all the time. Instead of saying the goddess this, the goddess that, I should just say the omnipotent. But then again, that would challenge the intelligence of my viewers, so yeah.
Wouldn't that be a good thing?
Yeah, that would be a good thing. It was just sort of a little joke.
I mean, I didn't exactly choose the title for my YouTube page because I wanted to make it easy for people.
No, I know. But really, it was just meant as a joke for some of those that actually read my story to say.
How many actually does that?
What?
How many actually does that?
Well, I cannot say. They just say read count, as in how many has read it thus far. But currently, I think it is about 20,000.
Okay. Where do you post these stories?
On DeviantArt.
Oh yes. I don't guess. I assume my MST hasn't got any comments yet.
Well, I have checked on it, and sadly not. But I can see if they have gotten more read counts. But I really do not understand why people do not leave reviews behind.
It's very strange. Maybe
well,
people just don't like my MST, but then I would assume some criticism would be in order.
Yeah, but they do not even leave criticism, which is annoying.
Exactly. It's just nothing. It's... well... It's just like when people don't comment on my videos. I must kind of assume that it was kind of method. And oh god.
Oh, there goes the Lich.
Oh, there was a hero monster. That explains the problems we had. Didn't notice that. Don't worry, I'll fix him. There he goes. Didn't notice there was a hero monster, Marco.
Oh.
Can you kindly excuse me for a moment? I have to go to visit the toilet and stuff.
Yeah, I will protect you while you go and do your business.
Exactly. And we'll be right back, people. And we are back after a short potty break. Let's move on.
Yeah. You were under assault at times, so yeah, nothing too serious. I have to say, your Lich is becoming quite efficient.
Well, I did level him up, so yeah.
And I have to say, maybe you should actually give your Lich a pat on the head. For every time I see him, I feel like writing more on my creative stories.
Okay.
Because I must be honest, I'm getting a little fascinated about this good undead thing. So really, maybe I should give one of my, yes, as named, good undead characters a bit more, shall we say, time to shine.
Oh no.
But then again, when I say good undead, do you think it would lose respect when I tell that he is an old fart?
What?
I mean, one thing is to have an undead character that can go, okay, fine, I may be looking evil, but I am a good guy. That would sound, okay, fine. But some people might think if it is just some old man going, I am an old fart, I just happen to be dead. I do not know if people would respect and respond well to that.
Find out. Make the character you want and see what people say.
Yeah, I do plan on making the character I want, but then again... I hate these profaners. Fall back, fall back. Yes, I know it is a dumb idea for the tank to fall back, but really...
Well, I can kind of understand it, especially seeing as you're kind of can't avoid standing in the green stuff and the fire and stuff like that. What are the green gorgons called again?
Let me see. I really have no idea. I think it is called Geomancer.
Oh yeah, that's right. I couldn't quite remember.
And I have a bad news, or bad thing. I am almost out of potions.
Really?
Yeah, I only have, what?
Health potions?
Yeah, health potions.
Oh, okay.
I only have about, I think it is, nah, sorry, I have always been bad at this. I think I have around, 10 left. Around that.
Okay, so you're not lacking anyone right at the moment.
No, but, yeah. I started out with 100.
Yeah.
That sort of says...
You burn through them fast, I notice.
Was it not something about a person called Evil Scrooge actually advising me that I should get more?
Yeah, he did. And you did.
Yeah. So I have to say, in case you see this, Evil Scrooge, thanks for the advice, mate. It sure comes in handy.
Sure do. Sure did.
But Jesus Christ! You pieces of metal are not funny to fight if you gang up on one person.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to say I enjoy seeing how the metal just scatters all across the floor.
Yeah, it kind of looked kind of funny. That much is certain.
Look, you are not Optimus Prime. You do not have the touch. Get away from me. But really, Optimus Prime and that song, The Judge, together is so epic.
So I heard. Never saw it myself. Wasn't it in a movie or stuff like that?
Yeah, but now that you say you have not seen it yourself, maybe it could be worth considering.
Maybe.
Okay, I am going to try and switch back to my old sword and see if it makes any difference. Because I know that other sword was sort of epic, but I just do not think it has so much bite in it.
Well, check your DSP and stuff like that. The DPS, I mean.
Let me see. Ah, I see.
Oh.
Nah, it was just me who was being a bit weird. Ah, and then one red man runs after you.
Well, gotta give him... Well, he has guts. Gotta give him that.
Yeah. It is very honorable that you want to charge an opponent that is superior to you, but then again, you are an elite.
Well,
if he is an elite, then I do not want to think of how the rest of his society is.
We have already met those. We kinda wrecked them.
Destroy. You remember that game called No More Heroes?
Yep.
I have to say, this Destroy Man character, or was that his name?
Yeah. He was the 8th best assassin, as far as I remember.
Yeah. I have to say, in
Had
the first
nipple
game,
guns and a crotch laser.
Yeah, in the first game, I think he was weird, but sort of cool for a bad guy. And then I had to ask, have you seen the second game?
No.
And you do not plan on getting it?
Not for myself, no, so spoil away.
Alright.
So everyone out there who hasn't... Well,
let me say it like this. After... Was it not Travis he was called?
Yep.
After he cleaved him in two, or cleft him in two, he got actually two versions of himself. One of them is actually very polite and understandable and is what you may call a gentleman, despite still being a cheater. And the other one, let me say, the first thing he tells Shinobi as she challenges them to a duel is to call her a slut.
Ah, so he's
and he goes about like, oh, a little girl in a schoolgirl uniform going around at night. Two lonely men, haha, very funny. So he actually tries to make an innuendo out of everything.
Ah.
But one of his innuendos I do not understand, so maybe you can tell me. She, at one point, asks what hand to shake, because the, shall we say, gentleman version actually offers to shake her hands as a form of sportsmanship. And she asks, what hand do I shake? And the bad one says the one that is throbbing, ha 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 ha. I don't understand that.
The one that is what?
Throbbing.
The hand that is throbbing.
Yeah.
Well, it might be a reference to masturbation, but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, so that is how his mind goes completely. I have to say, judging by the cutscene I watched what she did, I am very amused that she is actually so epic that she is. I mean, I swear, I have seen...
Hey, I got a helm for you.
Thank you. I mean, I swear, I have seen animes, and it is still so awesome. Let me see. Let me see.
There's a health potion over here, too.
Yeah, hold on, let me see. Yeah, it is a good helmet, and it is better quality, but my own helmet gives more defense, and is generally the better item.
Okay, then keep your old helmet.
Yeah. Sorry, I just need to get used to just checking all my gear to see what it is. I know that sounds weird, but yeah. But still, I cannot help but think of this game as what you may say, training for when Diablo 3 comes out.
Yeah.
And you know what?
This place is big. Where is the end of this place?
I have no idea.
We've been through 6 big rooms filled with walls. I mean, that's pretty much all there is down here. Walls, enemies, and chests. And look,
Groundbreakers. Okay, this group over here, I think first.
Oh, the other group kinda noticed. Here, some help.
Yeah, just give me all the help you can give me.
I'm doing.
Oh well, at least their conqueror went down.
Yep.
And here are more of them.